Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Ammonia save. As you guys can probably see, there's a very interesting result. 2-2. We somehow drew 2-2 with PSG at home. I figured we'd get the floor wiped with us, so I was like, oh, we don't have to play it, like, it's not going to be an issue. Yeah. I don't even know how. I don't know. It was, absurd. So this one is going to be a hell of a game. On top of that, we also have Revenge against Aris, which I think will be a very nice one. Now, we have won the league. So with that being said, Revenge against Aris, and then there's the semi-final. So either we'll get to play the last two league games of the season, or next episode will just be the final and last game of the season, or just probably just the final. But yeah, so just one of the two endings will be what we do, something along those lines. But yeah, the first game here is going to get PSG. Because if we go through, well, there's some crazy stuff going on there. Also, just a quick finalizing recap of everything. Nothing really has changed transfer-wise. It's all been the same transfers. Squillaci, Avora, Abina, Xavier, and Delic all leaving out on loan. Avora and Xavier are going to be leaving at the end of the season with their contracts expire, and Kostov was sold to Olympiacos. We brought in Rene Roca, Milan Dilchovsky, and Simon Micheli. I don't know how to say his, the I screws me up. But we brought in Simon as well. You know what? I'm going to nickname him Simon. Going to make this so much easier in my life. Simon. Boom. So, brought these three in. And those guys have gone out. So, yeah, that's in essence what's happened. Now, though, I think really all there is to say... Oh, obviously, since then, we beat Palermini 5-1 and beat AEL 4-1. So, two good victories there. Vega has been getting on the score sheet pretty recently, which is nice to see as well. Roca picked up his first goal. Dilchovsky, I think that was his first hat-trick for us. He scored a few braces. Obviously, he couldn't play in that game. I think that was his first hat-trick, right? Because we signed him here after this game. So he got a brace. He got one here. He got a brace here. He got a brace in this game. And then, yeah, that was his first hat-trick. Oh, Simon also scored his first goal as well. So that was a nice one to see all the new signings getting on the score sheet. They did play in this game because we were able to finally register them. And then against AEL, he's got another. So he's been doing really well recently. He is definitely hitting the heights we hoped for him, which is really nice to see, as he's, in my opinion, going to be a very important player for us come the future. He's now got 7 in 4 games, and he's got 5 in 6 games in the Champions League, so he is really quite on fire. And he hasn't played anymore for Bulgaria, no international breaks. He's been incredible, so I'm very happy with that so far. But we head to Paris. None of them are totally registered, but we can always grab some more. Cardona, because he can just be a backup to those guys. Oh, I thought I could bring one of the goalkeepers with me. I'm just going to bring an extra goalkeeper just in case. Yeah, we can bring our goalkeeper from the U19s. Beautiful. No, I'm happy with that, because Mamas Cardona can replace him pretty easily. He's not amazing, but he can play there, and he can play at center back, so he just offers both capabilities, which is nice. So we have a direct replacement, and then just the third goalkeeper, which I always like to have. Now, who plays here is the question. Oh, I suggest... What's the lineup they suggest? Oh, yeah. We'll make those subs, too. So just looking at other things there. We'll give Rocca the... Oh, yeah, it's in this. So they're suggesting... No, I'm not going to play Turnvald. Just because I think Carstenson's a better defender. So the issue is what we want to do here. I think, obviously, like, our best... I think it's probably this is the best we do because he's good and... Nicolas is also very good, and I much prefer... I think Nicolas is good up there. Now, the thing I did against PSG last time was I went like this instead. And I just distributed to the fullbacks, just so we'd counter right away. And I also went to a cautious mentality. So we'll see if that works again. Obviously no guarantees, but we'll see what happens. It's annoying. I forgot Mamas picked up the other yellow in that game. Oh, that's tough. Come on, guys. I mean, look at their team. Dasher Fafana, Cavada, the 2 9s. Oh my god. Good job, Torrente. I mean, it's not the distribution technique I was asking for. Well, shit. That was over quickly. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. We're doing all right so far. They've only had a few shots. I think we might need to be a little more offensive, though. Good one to get it clear. Musiala, their team is... Oh my god. It's like... It's so weird to me sometimes the difference between home and away games in FM. Like, to me, they're... Like, I thought we did well at home. Like, we got some opportunities. Stuff. This game, it feels like there's nothing going our way. Nice job. Nice job! Oh, oh! Have to be much better in the finish. Oh, Carstensen, that's really, really poor. Good. Nice. Can we find... Nope. It's too slow to be released. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, what a save, Torrente. I'm already thinking about my subs. you have an idea of what I want to do? Big save again. Offside, though. Alright, this may be risky to try, but we should be able to overload them on the wings. Because they're only playing with one. So, I love you, Cartenson, but I'm going to make this change here. Now, it's only got 10 tackling. Neither of them are good at that. Where is he? You know what? Never a moment like the present to turn yourself into a world beater. Never a moment. He's going to have him be super aggressive on him. We're going to have these guys run wider with the ball, and they're going to be fullbacks on attack now. I want them doing that. I want stay wider. I want these guys to stay wider as well. So we'll have them look to really get wider. I want him to take more passes. Fine, I'll take it off. But he does stuff like that. He's so good at it. Latimer, good. Stay wider. That's what I want to see. Get forward. Let's do this and then take off room from position, so he just runs into these areas here. So he's going to run in behind a little more. And yeah, you were doing brilliant up there, my friend. I think otherwise that's fine, because we don't want to make too many subs. But we're going to go a bit of changes here, I'd say, with that. That's good. Higher tempo. Let's do that. That's good there. That's good. We'll take off platter defense. I think I should have taken it off earlier. I just want him to get it to the fullbacks. We'll throw it to the fullbacks to get these counters started. Good. We'll be more aggressive. Try to have it start with a longer ball up into a mix of players that we have. Because we should have an advantage if we can force them deeper. Oh, brilliant. That's a terrible start. Well, so far it looks like I've gotten the tactics right in the second half. They could be very right. Come on, find the finish. Oh! Alright, Vladimir's... Oh, I thought we were making it up. But so far, I think we've got the tactics really right now. Come on, can we just get one goal? One goal, make things real interesting. Cardona's come on and... Oh! Cardona's come on and had a 6.7. He's played well. let's make things interesting, guys. His passing is unreal. Oh my god, it was open. I saw it. I saw the finish. Big save, Torrente. That's a massive save. Oh my god. Cardona was the worthwhile sub. He's done well. Oh, Vladimir. You can't do that, man. Come on. What block? Oh my god. One of those things where tactically, if we just gone for it, I think a little more like this, it would have been better. But it worked last game, and I guess it's one of those things where, like, they probably remembered, hey, they set up this way, we're going to set up accordingly. So it was probably where I was being a little too naive, thinking it would work the same way again. So that's probably on me, and that's in that case for being a little too tactically naive in that sense. But you know what? Hey, look. Two youngsters came on, and someone who made his debut, I think, for the club. I think it's Cardona's first ever game. Yeah, that's his first ever game he's played for us. Ask him to play in the Champions League for us in his first ever game, and the man pulls up a 7.1. Man marking Jamal Musiala. I mean, you just got to give him some credit. Where is he? We gotta give this man some praise. Really well done. You got to give it to him. It was excellent. He did so well. But like Cuesta came on. I'm starting to think that it's Cuesta needs to be playing more over Sforza. Things going on like that. But again, like, look, it's annoying. Unfortunately, we did get PSG. I think we expected we probably wouldn't be able to get through. So, you know what? I'll take it. Look, we got 10 million. 2 to 4 weeks. Oh, that's not great. First time we made the knockout stages in club history, though. So, it's unfortunate to lose him to injury for a bit. But you know what? It's alright. We have some good players. So, I don't think we have to worry too much. Barbier, or whatever, how you ever say his name, I think is very, very suitable to be a replacement. So, very good. He's easily good enough to replace him. And he did well in that game, actually, when he came on for him. So, there's that as well. But he works really hard, which I like about him a lot. Oh, that's infuriating. But I am now going to skip ahead to the Aris Limassol League game, and I'll catch you guys then. Okay, so I've now skipped ahead to the next game. Now, obviously, we are at a point where we have to win out every single remaining game. We unfortunately cannot equal the record. We can unfortunately only equal the wins record now, since we did drop 2 games. So we can only equal it. But we can beat the points record, which is the amazing thing. So we can do that, which is fantastic. We can at least beat the points record, because we did draw a game, which will help us with that. So we'll see what happens, but that's the best we can do. Now here's the lineup I've picked out. Kind of hand-picked it already just because of some injuries and other things going on. I don't know why they have an extra striker there. We have people on the bench. That's bizarre. That's one of those weird things sometimes. But yeah, we're all good. Obviously, in all the positions, we have everything set here. This is going to be the lineup. And if you can see, there's a certain little lad here that's going to be playing again. I don't know. Yeah, he is turning into a ball-winning defender. Agility and balance, no, it's fine. But I thought he did really, really well. And with Vega injured and Mama still suspended, I want him to give him another shot. And so that's what he's going to get. Mostly so we can get our 2 best central defenders on the pitch as well, which is kind of the nice thing. I'm playing Cristal today. Going a little bit of a different lineup. Not everything identical, but just slightly different here and there. You've got to be joking. You've got to be actually joking with these injuries right now. That's an easy swap. But come on. Cardano's 6.7. This guy. This kid. I mean, I picked him up off when the next gen list or whatever, the next like best young wonder kid list comes out. I always click along it and add them all to my short list and then just pay attention to who gets released and who isn't. And his contract was running down at Atletico Madrid, so I just put in an offer and he accepted it. And he joined it. I was like, what? And well, right now, seems like that is a brilliant decision making by us. Let's go with this. Encourage as well. Carlsberg, set piece, swung back, post! Oh my, yes! There we go! Dilchovsky! Chovsky manages to fire it into the back of the net, and we are in business. Risky from him. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god! What was their goalie thinking? Oh, it's an easy as could be goal for the Bulgarian. Oh my god, what was their goalie thinking? Oh my god. I mean, I'm gonna take it. I think we'll go back to just being positive for now. Nice passing here. I was about to say, I was just waiting for the Cuesta special at that point. Just an absolute dime from him again. I was just expecting something. Nicely done, Carlsberg. Oh, if he went by another. Well, one back. Almost a Cuesta dime there. Almost one. It was a great ball. Oh, nothing off that. Cardona? Oh, worked out. Kind of, actually. Nice passing. Lovely. Nice pull. Is there another one? Yes, there is. An extra pass. Lovely goal! Oh, two of the new boys combining there, and that's a beauty. It's 3-0 now, and the shot at getting all the wins we need is definitely coming. Just get him off because he's on a yellow. Can we make it another? Being smart there, just playing it back. A nice ball there. There's a cross on. Carlsberg goes alone and he's forced an old goal. Abdel has managed to stick it in his own net after a lovely worked cross by Carlsberg. Putting it right in that dangerous area. I mean, he's done everything right with it. You drive down to that byline, you play it across there, you create havoc, and he's done it brilliantly. Yeah, no, it's really well done from Carlsberg. And he's gotten a deserved, he's created a deserved goal, I would say, off that. Corner swung in, over the top. Give everyone some praise. Good job, lads. Well done indeed. It's nice to get revenge like this, going to their place and absolutely smacking them around. There we go, 4-0. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you get your revenge. Very well done, everyone. Very well done. Well, that's a great way to end things. Definitely a good pick-me-up after the sadness of getting knocked out by PSG. Though, I don't think any of us are that surprised by getting knocked out by PSG. But it's a lovely one there. We just keep extending this lead. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 12 points left on the table. And we can get 88 points. And 88 points would be enough. Now we have 25 wins. And we have 4 games, right? That's what I just said. Am I going crazy? I said we had 4 games, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4 games to go. So we can get 29 wins. Meaning we can equal the most times 1. And then also... then we can also from that get 88 points and beat the record, which would be lovely. I also find this hilarious that they won 0 games in a season. Oh, sorry, no. Most league wins in a season is 27. We can top that. Sorry, most titles won is 29. But yeah, we can beat the wins because it's only 27. So 3 more wins. If we win out, we get the records for the best seasons ever, which would be fan-fucking-tastic. So next time we're back, we'll either be for the last 2 league games where we push for that incredible crown of being the best season in the history of the Cypriot League and the most wins in the history of the Cypriot League, or it will be the final as well as pushing for the best season ever in the Cypriot League history. So one of those 2 options, you'll either get 2 league games or a cup final and a league game. So with that being said, I will be sure to catch you guys in the next one.